Hello guys, how's everybody doing this morning? I am Sandy with Painted Hands Decor. Come on in, say hi. Let me know you are here. How is your morning going? I keep trying to straighten this up and it just keeps looking crooked to me. Maybe that's better. So we're gonna work on something kind of fun. I had this, I got this idea from, I want to say her name was Christina. I can't remember her page number, so I'll have to go back and, or her page name, I'll have to go back and look it up. But she did one, I think it looked like it was made out of cardboard and then some board. I don't know. I need to go back and watch her, her video that she did it on. Hello, Carolyn. How are you this morning? Okay. Hi, Jamie. Let's see here. Grab some paints. So we're gonna need paint. Let's just do, I don't know if I want to do white or not. Good morning. We'll lay the white out just in case. Kind of like the coffee bean paint, if there's enough of it. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find another piece of cardboard. What is that? Nope, that's not it. Okay. So I don't want to keep using that one piece of cardboard with paint on it. Hi, Jerry. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make just kind of like a primitive banjo. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My alarm was going off. I had set it for as a reminder. So we're gonna just peel off all this vinyl on the back of this because we're not gonna be using this side here, and that'll just keep me from having to paint that back side. Take a second to get this off. And I forgot to let everyone know I was going live on my Telegram, so hopefully everyone will come on and say hi. Okay, so we're gonna take that off. Okay, so that looks better. I like that. Okay. Now I'm really trying to decide if I like that part of it, but we're gonna go with it for now. Okay, so I put on it, so music in the soul can be heard by the universe, okay? And we are gonna literally build this thing. So we just got a piece of wood. This is just scrap wood that I have at home. And then this, I wanna say came from like Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. So it's gonna go something like that, okay? All right, let me grab this because we're going to need some wood glue. Okay, so let's start building it. And then if we want to paint it or whatever, we can do that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put some, let's just see how far up I need to go. Probably right there. Kind of put some out. Okay. And let's use hot glue. Let's get some on here. Howdy, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, so we're just gonna put a lot of glue. So that hot glue is gonna give us an immediate hold, and then the wood glue is gonna give us our permanent hold. All right, so we're just gonna kind of put this here. Let me just kind of stand up so I can kind of make sure I get this in the right spot. Okay, and we're just gonna hold down for a second. We just want to make sure that that holds really well. Then I can put some more glue like on the back side as well. Hello guys, come on in. Let's go ahead and flip it over and let's just go ahead and put a little bit of glue down the side here. And that's gonna help keep it glued on. Hi Joy, hi Jerry. Got two Jerrys in the house. Come on in, guys. Oh, I should have put that more even with the, that's fine. Hello, Donna. Okay. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't get it real good on the bottom there. But that's fine. Hello, Anita. So now what we're gonna do is I wanna paint, let's paint this first because I don't wanna paint it when it's on there and then get paint on the wrong part. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let me find me a paintbrush. All right, so we're just gonna paint this. Paint all around it. We're gonna distress this a little bit too, so it's not gonna just be what, you know, bright white. I'm just going to go all the way around it. How's everyone's morning going? try, guys, the foam coral. So let's do one more coat. And these were just pieces that I had available, so hopefully it'll turn out good. Oh, we got some rain too yesterday. That was really nice. And it actually made it kind of cold outside actually. So that was even better. I love a good rain shower. I don't like storms, but I love a good rain shower. Okay, so let's try that again. Hello, Barb. Let me dry right here. All right, so we're gonna put this on. Make sure that it's dry. I don't want to get it. Oh, let me touch up this spot right here. Actually, let me distress it first, and then we'll put it on. Yeah, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let me just take a little bit of wax, I think, is what we're going to use. So we're just using the Dixie Belle. It's the Best Dang Wax is what it's called. So we're just going to kind of go around the edges here. Go right here. So I'm just going to kind of drag my brush around through there like that. I'm not getting any more wax on my brush. And then we're just going to kind of brush some on here. Kind of dirty it up a little bit. Because this is going to be a an old banjo. It's going to be a new one. There we go. I think that'll work. So let's take our banjo and let's just kind of do the same thing with our words. Don't want it too much. toning that down a lot. Hi, Elva. We're just going to kind of hit some spots, kind of maybe darken the edges a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we need to stain the board. This is our banjo so far. Isn't that cool? Okay. So we're going to stick this on here. We are going to use some wood glue again. Anytime you work with wood and wood on wood, I would suggest putting some on there. Going to kind of help hold it really well. Okay. Stand up. I do have this marked. I don't see where it's marked now. Okay. We got to kind of go up a little bit. It's not going to be completely centered because we got to put that one piece down at the bottom. Okay, so there we go. That's what we have right now. This is definitely going to have to be a piece to hang on the wall unless I can cut that off because I put it down too far. Hello, Glenda. All right, so what I have is I have some of these shims that we're going to use. Use this. We can't glue that down just yet because we do have to put some wire in it first, but I just kind of want to get them ready. So we're going to take these and we're just going to cut them about here. We're not going to really measure them. We're just going to cut them. I mean, I might measure the one on top, but oops. We'll keep it together here. Let me take this one. So we're going to go this way with that one. Just grab a pen. So we're just going to mark that where I need to cut it. These are hard to cut. Do the same on this side. Maybe we can make it easier. Hold on, guys. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. All right, so we're just going to put these together like that. One's going to be on top of the other. Let me see if I can cut this off. That's a little better. Okay. So we'll go ahead and glue that together. And that just kind of makes it flat. When you take a thick end and then you take a thin piece, that just kind of helps make it flat. So we're going to put that down here at the bottom, but we're not gluing that down yet because we have to do some wire. Let's see, I wonder if that would work for that top piece. I think it will. Let's cut another one. Let's do that one. Okay. Actually, let me cut this off. This was the one I needed cutting. All right. Hello, Ruth. Gosh, it's a lot. There we go. All right, so we have these two pieces here that we're going to be gluing together. So thick side to the thin side. Okay. So that's going to go up at the top. This is going to go at the bottom, but we've got to get the wire on it. I don't want my wire completely straight. I kind of want the character of it kind of, you know, been kind of wonky, I guess you would say. So we're going to I'll take like one piece and go up a little higher. Cut this one here. So we're going to do that. Do that one straight. I mean, not straight, but up underneath the thing. Because I think it's going to give it some character when I have some of them coming out. Okay. Let's go right here. So that's 3. So I need 2 more. Hello to all my friends on here with Sandra. Thank you, Connie. Thank you for saying hi to everybody. And hello, I don't know if I saw you or not. Okay. So we'll go there. So there's 4. Need 1 more. All right, there we go. So we've got 5 pieces of wire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this to the side. Take that out of there. Try to line these up the best I can. So I'm not just painting each individual piece of wire. I wonder if I fold it, if that'll help. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some white paint. Actually, let me open this up. So we're going to make this wire look old. keep on going. So I just sprinkled some cinnamon on it just to kind of give it a rust look. And you do that when your paint is wet. Okay. Let's actually draw that because I don't want to pull that off. Hello, Pat. Good morning. Make it a banjo. So we just gotta finish this up. If I could hold this down here without messing it up. So these are the wires that's gonna be on the banjo. Come on. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we'll move this out of the way. Let's just kind of that over there. We don't need that on top of us right now. Okay, so we're gonna take and we are going to pull these apart. Oh, that's a little hot. Without pulling on the wire too much, because we don't want to knock off all the cinnamon and stuff that we just put on it. How did I get it tangled up? So we're just going to pull them apart. So, I mean, you can't really see. I don't think you're going to be able to see the detail on there up close. Pulling these apart, and then we're going to put them on our banjo. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I can pull this down just a little bit. Okay. Take all 5 of them. I want some that's going to be underneath the board, and then I want some that's going to be on top of the board. I don't know if it'd be easier for me to just glue these down. I don't know how to do this. Bear with me. I can keep these just like that. I think that will be perfect. And then we're going to put this on top. We're going to put it down just a little bit further. Okay, so I got to make sure that these reach. Okay. Maybe we need to glue these down. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, that one's not even under there. Okay. Just kind of sliding that one down with my fingers. Oh, you know what? I'm jumping ahead. I didn't even stain my board. Hello, Debbie. So we get to go through that all over again. Okay. So let's stain these before we even start that. Just completely forgot about that. Let's do, I guess we're gonna do the coffee bean. Okay, so we're gonna do that with a baby wipe too. Okay, let's go to the side. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so there we go. So now let's do these. Okay. Thank you. Let's dry these. Picking up my hot glue gun. So now we can put that down, and that's going to be fun, let me tell you. Okay. This back here. Maybe we should just do one at a time. Let's take that glue off. Oh, thank you. I think we're going to make it simple. We're just going to do one at a time. Where's my little, there's a little thing in it. stays. I just want to make sure that this is long enough down here. Okay. Let's take that off. Stick that on there. This is the hard part, guys. Don't come off. Why are you coming off? Stay. Even if it can stay just long enough until I can get oh, you tried the busted canvas? Oh, how fun. Okay. Once I get this piece of wood down on top of it, I can pull on it a little bit. And then I can pull it down to the bottom. Okay, let's do more, guys. That one's gonna have to go kind of down a little bit because it's kind of short. Good morning. One more, guys. If these will just stay in place, I will be happy. Okay, so we can put that one right here. So no worries about it being too short. Do you still have? Ow. No. No. They're in Muskogee. Okay, so let's take this piece here, because that's the piece that we need to glue. So we will definitely need to put some wood glue down. What's going on here? Get some wood glue down. And a whole lot of hot glue. So we want to make sure that that stays. We are going to push that really hard and let that sit. Let me make sure that it's going to be, well, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's straight. I just want to make sure that that stays on there and the wire underneath is really secure. That's all I am worried about. So now I can kind of tug on it and it's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, so there we go. We got the wire started. And now we're gonna put the wire down here. This is going to be fun because I don't know if they're going to want to stay down here. Thank you, Cynthia. Just kind of slide that off. What I should probably do is staple. I didn't think about that. That might be a little easier. Let me try that. If I could get the staple gun to work right. Or if I even have staples in it, I don't know. Like 5 staple guns. Let me try that. Oops, stay down. Well, didn't go all the way in. Okay. Probably just push that one through there. Figure out which way this is going here. Okay. That one might be a little tricky. Hold on. This is a little trickier than I thought, guys. To pull this one down, we're going to stick that one in there as well, but I want to make sure it stays over here. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can find, let me close that up. Let me see if I can find my hammer really quick. Don't know where. Okay, I think that'll work. Now we can glue, kind of smash that down there. We can glue this piece on right there with some wood glue and hot glue. Thank you. So we want to make sure we get it straight, or straight-ish. I don't care if it's perfect or not. This is actually fun to make. And like these aren't perfect over here, but I didn't really want them to be, because that's what's going to give it some character. It's just for them to be old looking, like that. Isn't that cool? All right, so what we can do, I'm not sure if I like the words. Yes, it is fun. Just want to make sure that this stays on really well. I should have done that with these, you know. That would have been easier. Okay. Let me see what I have here that I can put on it. Where's my greenery at? Oh my God, this is all a tangled mess over here. I don't know how. I keep my greenery separate from my other stuff, and somehow I wind up with strings in it. I don't know how that happens. Hi, Shanna. My hubby would have loved it. Oh yeah, that's neat. Okay, let me see. That off there. To sit here for 20 minutes pulling off strings. Okay, so I got this at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. As you could tell, it's kind of, it was a big garland. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna put, I keep losing my scissors. There they are. I could pull those off. Just trying to find some good pieces here. That will work. And it feels like this stuff got dry, and it's just, I mean, it's just like plastic greenery. It still feels like it dried out. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but okay. Did I have more than that? I thought I did. Let me cut this part off. Okay. Let's see if I can salvage this piece. So I think we're going to figure out how we can put some greenery in here. Maybe some pip berries. That could work. I can open it. There we go. That would have been cute to have, like, as one strand. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. See what we can do, because I probably will do I don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even know if this is gonna look good, honestly. Where are we putting this at? I don't know. I want to put greenery there, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Let's do the greenery may not work, I don't know. Let's do maybe like this. Let's go back over here. Stick that through there. I don't know if that's gonna look good. Pull this through here. Come on. I'm just playing now. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jerry. I'm trying to make it look good. This greenery is really messing with me. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find my my cheesecloth. I do want to do like a bow or something on it. Maybe like think all this out. I mean, I thought it out, but not like I really thought it out. Let me take like this greenery and see if I can do something with that. Maybe it's just the greenery that I'm not liking. Or maybe I don't need greenery. I don't know. I had a whole thing of cheesecloth cut or stained. I don't see it. Where are you at? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I just need, I need something there. Let's do, yellow maybe, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I'm thinking. Thank you, Connie. I don't know. These pit berries, I think, are coming out. We'll see. I was good until it came to this point. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't even know if this is gonna look right. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of cute. I don't know. It's kind of like, not farmhouse, I guess. I don't know. Maybe farmhouse. Let's just kind of glue these in and see what happens. Let's see what happens. I wasn't sure about the yellow bow, but I think it's kind of cute. Just gonna do kind of a, it's kind of cornered. Okay, let me clip this. Glue this down just a little bit right here, so it's. Kind of keeps you from seeing the words down here, so we need to kind of tuck those up there. Thank you. Maybe bring these down here. I'm just kind of playing around with it, tweaking it, I guess. All right, so I think that's kind of cute. Oh, that goes up here, so we can pull this up here. I'm wondering if I need a sunflower. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do I need something here, or should I just leave it alone and just call it good? And do you like the words? I need something to set back so it can like sit at an angle. Really cute. Thank you. All right, so what I want to do is just kind of color in this, just kind of give the sides a little darker look. help. I think that'll help the edges a little bit. Giving it a little something extra. Raise this up. So I'm just using a little bit of grunge mix. I'm just kind of putting a little detail, I guess you would say, in there. Spin it around. It's kind of a big piece, so it's kind of hard to see all the sides. So now let me go down here. Let's just kind of hit these sides here. Hit this. Gonna hit a few little extra spots. Okay. So I think that is, it just kind of gives it a little more detail. Kind of makes it show up a little better. Still trying to decide if I like the words. I think it's cute. I feel like it needs like a little sunflower. I don't know if I have one. I have a big one. That's probably way too big. Because I really got to start getting more florals. I'm running out. I don't know. Yeah, that was way too big. That one might even still be too big. I wanted a little small one. I don't know that I have a little small one. Hold on, let me look at this other container here. I don't see one right off the top there. Okay, let's move this stuff so I don't drop it. See a big one. I'm literally right behind you guys. No, I don't. That would be cute if I had like a little star, a rusted star, but I don't have any more of those either. I do have. I want to put a button on it. Let me see. I do have a wood heart. Hold on a second. Let me pull this down because I might have a little small star we can put in the middle of it. Let me see. There's a heart. Heart would be cute because it's, you know, we're talking about loving music. So there is a star here. There's a star. Give me 1 second. Let me look just another minute and then. I have one more. Yes, I do. Alright, so we are going to take that off. We don't want that. Put that star here. We're going to do away with that. So we're going to grunge this up. Let's see. Make a mess here. Not that much. All right, so let's do that on these. Let's just see if we're going to put these on there or not. This was kind of fun to make, not gonna lie. This was actually fun. And you don't even have to have the round surface and on the wood, and if you just had like a little piece of scrap wood for the handle, you could do a great. You could do a cardboard, cut out a cardboard in like a circle or square, rectangle, anything. It doesn't have to just be this way. Okay. Alright, so let's draw these. That makes your fingers sticky. Okay. Put that out of my hand. So So let's put the star on there. I think that would be cute. It'll just kind of dress up that bow just a little bit. Okay. And what I was wanting to do was do like, hold on. Let's see. Oh, get up there. I think that's kind of cute. That's kind of wet. Oh. Well, I guess I know where to put that one at. And the last one. So, I think that is cute. What do you guys think? I think we're just going to be done with it. There's our banjo that we made. So this was just a wood round that I found in my stash. And then this is some scrap wood. These are shims. So you just find things that you can put together for one and kind of go with it. Just kind of covering up where it's just a little bit, just kind of dirtying them up just a little bit more. Okay. To me, it's just too white. I think we're done, guys. I think we are done. All right, so what do you guys think? I love it. I love it too. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock this evening. And I'll figure something out for tonight. So, have a good day, guys. Bye.